All right, fellas, we're doing something a little different today. We're gonna do a little beach fishing. This morning, I got up early and I grabbed myself about 4 dozen worth of 4 dozen sand fleas, not worth of, these guys. We got an incoming tide and hopefully we're gonna dodge a bunch of thunderstorms. Meg's out with me, she's holding the camera.
Hey!
Wave.
Because they can see me.
Okay, this is the rig we're using. It's got a float, a little bead. It's got a float, a little bead, what?
It looks so close.
And a number 2 Mutu circle hook. This is called a high-low rig. We're gonna start with 3 ounces. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our little sand fleas, right? And we're just gonna hook it through here as such. These are the best bait for like a lot of fish in the surf zone. So whatever.
Can I do it?
Want to do one?
Yeah.
That's good too.
No! Yeah, that one up.
That's all right.
Oh, I can't run. It's on, I think. What do you think it is? It's kind of like wobbling around a lot. Okay. Oh my god. What? Oh, I should walk closer?
Yeah, walk her down the street.
What? Oh my god, that's crazy. What is it? Oh, it's big. Oh my god. That's awesome!
It's a monster whiting.
How do I hold it?
Like right there. See how I'm holding him?
Underneath or on top?
Underneath like that. He has a shark scar there. Alright fellas, that's a 15-inch whiting. What a monster, man. Awesome. Looks like teeth marks. See?
Savage.
That is a monster. Good job, Meg.
Thanks.
Alright, Meg's got her first fish with me. She got this stud whiting here. We're gonna keep a couple for a fish fry. These guys do taste very good. I'm gonna put them in the cooler. Crazy little scar there. Yeah, we're gonna take that out of the fillet meat. That's cool. Kind of put him out of his misery. Good job, Meg. Nice whiting. Spread them on there like that. I'm not casting too far out because the break past those waves is pretty gnarly. And maybe we'll do a separate video how to get these sand fleas. I didn't film myself getting them this morning. But there you go, we're in business now. 3 ounces, hollow rig. Let's see. Let's see if we get a couple more. All right, you're in charge, Meg. I leave it to you.
I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna get it off there. Let's see.
Good job. Number 2. That's number 2.
Yeah.
Good job. That's an average one.
Tongue. I feel like I'm torturing him getting it out.
You gotta push it forward. Like
There we
that.
go.
Right there you go. Cool.
Oh.
Turn around, because this is an easy place to always lose your fish.
Oh.
You'll drop it.
Oh no, it's about to. Okay.
And now, where the waves won't wash it away, you can show the camera.
And you hold it like this?
Yeah, just get a good grip on it. Yep. That's another whiting. Oh. We can put that one back. We can keep another one. I feel like you've held them for a while, so let's keep them.
Okay.
That's like an average one. That's like a 10, 11 inch one.
What do we do with it? No.
We can pull them in the, just put them in the cooler.
Okay.
I'll show you how to safely, not safely, more respectively kill them in the future, but that's lesson 2. But right now, just put them deep in the ice, let you'll go to sleep. Yep, that's how he finds food on the bottom.
Cool. Oh my gosh. Wow. I caught another fish. That was cool. Oh snap. Yeah. Okay. This is a croaker. He liked the squid. Oh, he's making like grunt noises. You can have it, I guess. Oh, wow, cool. Bye. Fun. Cool. His gills are like sticking out thick.
That's like his to keep predators away.
Oh.
They're kind of sharp too, and then he makes that croaky noise.
Yeah, he was grunting. I could feel it.
All
right, let's try this again. Oh. Pull it up. I think I got it. Oh yeah, it's there. It's there. What I got? Oh, it's flipping around like crazy. I don't know.
It's a pinfish.
Oh, my favorite.
That's your argentine.
Let me get it.
Got it?
Yeah. That's what we kept catching on the jetty? Yeah. They poke you too, right?
They got spines right here.
They're still really pretty. Bye. Heck yeah, babe, we're getting all the fish now. We're getting all the fish now.
Got him? Yeah, you got him. Good job, baby. See what you got. Looks good. What was it, ladyfish? Oh! I couldn't tell. Another shark. Oh. Good job, baby. This shark's probably a couple weeks old, not even a week old.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there. It's a shark. No, too close. Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
I got it, bro.
Oh. Grand slam.
Okay. A little trash can.
Do you eat croaker?
Yeah, he's a little small though. He's better for bait, but I think if I put him for bait, all I'm gonna get is
Sharks.
You had fun?
Yeah, I had fun.
That's good. Right. Most important detail from the angling standpoint is they're really the only quality fish that put in the cooler came on the sand fleas.
Okay, so sand.
Oh yeah, but way more fish on the cut bait and the small bait, and, squid, fish bites, like rods are dipping around, but the only thing of any decent quality has been on the sand fleas. Just
Sand fleas. And I didn't have to wake up this morning to catch them.
pretty much everything at some point hits a sand flea. red drum, black drum, whiting, pompano. I call them whiting. Up north, they're called northern kingfish. They're actually different fish. The northern kingfish up north have like the blackish streaks through them. The ones south of Virginia tend to be a little more silvery. They're not related to whiting. It's a local term. Sea mullet, Virginia mullet. The real whitings are those northern deep water fish. But yeah, you know, local terms. Heard lots of different names for those fish. Anyway, I hope you fellas enjoyed. I'm gonna pack it up right now. We'll cook those up. I do love whiting fried. They're great. Croakers are okay too, but I don't seem to get the big croakers amongst my journeys very often. What did you say off camera about me?
Nothing.
All right, so we kept our critters overnight. Oh, nice. That's the biggest whiting. The whiting fanatics will be jealous. That's cool. All right, let's clean them up.
All right.
All right, here's the type of knife we're using. 7-inch Dexter. Let's see. This is the guy who survived a shark encounter or something toothy.
Where's the bite?
This side.
Oof. Ugh.
Looks fresh too. Hopefully, well, if we get any meat that looks off, we'll cut it out. I'm sure it should be fine though. That's something that actually happens kind of often. You know, I'd say catch fish with injuries probably several a year, I would say. I mean, dolphins would have a bigger bite. Dolphins really eat these fish. Every time you see dolphins in the surf zone, you're probably eating these guys.
Ooh.
And speckled trout. All right, so I just grabbed the scale because I realized North Carolina has a citation program for whiting or sea mullet. If your sea mullet is over 1.5 pounds, Meg, you were eligible for a certificate of exceptional catch.
Ooh.
Shame on me for not remembering that earlier, but let's see. Let's see, 1.5 pounds is what we need to hit. Woo!
What did I get?
1.6.
Oh, yeah.
Sea mullet, 1.5 pounds. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good job, baby. Your first citation fish. All right.
What are they similar to?
Drum. I would say that's what they're pretty similar to. Oh.
Well, we have a visitor.
Oh.
Yeah. Very nice. Have you had a lot of fish that have bites like that?
Get a couple a year.
Yeah.
I find it's most common with redfish. And yeah, redfish seem to have the most of those sorts of attacks. Alrighty.
Doesn't look like it messed up the inside. Where would it be?
It's right on this side, but we'll take it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that out.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's just the blood, you see? It's like a blood clot there. Try to heal. Easy stuff. All right, baby.
Still tastes the same?
Yep. What we're gonna do is, Meg's gonna make fish and chips. That's what she said. That's
yes,
what you want to do?
fish and chips.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna make fish and chips today.
Sweet.
These are the ingredients. I've got 2 ounces of flour, 2 ounces of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, salt and pepper to taste. We've got Yukon potatoes, and then we'll do 1/3 cup of soda water and 1/3 of a dark beer, which I will be drinking while I'm cooking. So, Elias, you can have some, I guess.
One for me, one for you.
One for you, one for me. We're also going to use grapeseed oil instead of vegetable oil, mainly because it's a little bit better for you. Even though we're frying everything, it's going to be a brown dinner. It's still going to be really good. Alright, so what you want to do start first is we're going to mix everything. We're going to make the batter first. So you want to take out 2 tablespoons of the flour. We're going to save it for later. So we're going to mix together the flour, the cornstarch, baking powder, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Pour this in together.
Very slow. This is hard for me too, to watch myself pour this.
And whisk it until we get...
It's gonna start clumpy probably. I'm trying to make sure everything's in the front of the camera.
Wait a second. That's why we put it in the fridge. We're gonna put it in the fridge for like 30 minutes to an hour. And then we're gonna get together everything else, so. Alright, we're gonna put it in the fridge and let it sit for an hour.
I drink a lot of coffee.
That's all his. I like tea. They're sweet kitties. Alright, so I'm cutting French fries. Nope, I'm cutting potatoes to make French fries.
Correct.
We're cutting the potatoes, and you want to rinse them for a little bit so they're clean. And put them into cold water on the pan. That'll just stay there. And bring them to a boil. And then we'll let them simmer for like 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so after we boiled the fries for 2 or 3 minutes, dry them off, pat them down. We're gonna put them in the fridge. We're gonna do the double fry to make them crispier. So, let me know how you guys like them.
Ah, very good. That's called audience interaction, something I'm very bad at.
Audience interaction. Tell me how y'all do your French fries.
Comment below. Which I always skip that. Anyway, good job.
Comments below. Alright, so the batter's in there. Fries are gonna go on top of the coffee. So while the fries and batter are in the fridge, I'm going to season the fish.
What we got?
Right, here's cayenne. We've got some onion powder, which we just bought. So we have
I was waiting. I knew it.
I guess I should flip them over, but I'll do that later. Some salt and pepper. Then we're gonna put some flour on it before we dip it into the batter. We heated the oil to 350.
Mm-hmm.
This is our first fry. We're only gonna put them in here for like 2 minutes. And then take them out and let them sit while we cook the fish in the same oil. Nice. Alright, so we'll just let this go in here for 2 minutes and then go from there. So look over at what we've done with the fish.
We started doing it?
We started doing with the fish. So we've got the other 2 tablespoons of flour that I took out before I made the batter is what that is. Instead of soaking them for like 30 minutes or an hour, however long to get all the excess starch out, you just boil them for a few minutes and that makes it quicker. Alright, so we're gonna let this just hang out over there. So how many minutes you think? Like 3?
It's probably gonna take about 3, maybe a flip, 2 minutes on each side and a flip is my guess. We'll see though. Hopefully it'll all fit in one batch. One
go?
It might not, it might. We'll see. We find out.
Don't crowd the pan. He taught me, don't crowd the pan.
Hard to manage a crowded pan. Amateur Chef 101. Just don't overcrowd the pan.
Don't overcrowd the pan. How's it looking?
Looking good. Looking good.
Yeah.
I love me some fried whiting.
Mm-hmm. So now we will do, after this, we're going to use the same oil and we're going to do the second round of frying for the potatoes. And we will be good to go. It'll be just enough time so these aren't gonna burn our mouths. Okay,
just right now they'll set your mouth.
Yeah.
Lighting is not the best, so it doesn't look. I don't know. Hang on. Maybe that's good. Oh yeah, about 2 minutes. Time to finish off the French fries. That is the best looking fried fish I've seen in a long time.
Get them nice and crispy.
Can't wait for that. Forget the French fries. Ooh. Alright, we'll see you in 5 minutes, fellas. I wonder if I'm allowed to show adult beverages. I think we are. Meg did a great job with the fish.
Ah, look at it. Looking so good.
There's going to be affiliate links in the video's description. I don't do much surf fishing anymore. Way back. I did. I don't own the proper gear for it anymore, but for casual stuff, I think the setups we used are pretty good. There's an affiliate link in the video's description, and the rigs I tied, I'm going to teach Meg how to tie those. They're basic high-low rigs, but guys that are really serious into the pompano and whiting scene swear by floats and beads on those rigs, that they attract those fish in.
Cool.
Next time, what I want to try too, that I've always thought about, is to use the mesh bags, and we'll try to like cut shrimp in those little mesh, I guess, cheesecloths, so it'll secure the bait onto that. I got sandfleas this time, and I'll try to get sandfleas again whenever we go surf fishing. One of my goals for the summer this year is to really try to get a couple pompano. Pompano are like one of the best eating, and just
We
like,
had them, right?
I don't think we really, maybe once we had pompano, but pompano's definitely something I like. Whiting is fine too, and maybe in the fall we'll do some drum stuff from the surf too.
Okay.
I've done a little bit of surf fishing for drum here, and it's pretty good in the fall, usually late September into October. Usually later in the summer, more Spanish mackerel get into the surf zone as there's a bait fish called mullet. You've seen them as they push into the surf zone. Usually Spanish mackerel fishing gets a little more consistent in that surf zone there. So, timer's done. French fries are ready. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You go for it. I'll join in a second. You deserve your moment.
Use fingers for French fries.
Use fingers for the whole thing. You like the malt vinegar.
Vinegar on everything. And then we got this ketchup from Trader Joe's.
Are you taste testing it?
Yes, it's super. I've already had it.
I don't like it. Did I like it?
No, you thought it was weird. Even though you like truffle. And
I don't like it in my ketchup though.
I did. I liked it. So we've got like a truffle ketchup.
It's your first time trying this fish, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What you think?
Good. It's really good.
It's really good.
I'm very happy. I caught it and I cooked it.
It's probably like my third time having whiting.
Here, you probably need this.
I might need a fork. You can eat it with your hands though.
Yeah.
It's like a chicken tender. I don't know about this vinegar deal. You like the ketchup? The truffle ketchup?
I do.
I don't know.
It's different.
It's just getting me. Oh, here we go. I think it got both of us. All right, Meg's whiting. We should keep a couple of croakers for you to try too. I feel like you being a native southerner, croakers like essential Carolina fried food. That and spot. Spot's like another traditional one. They're both really good. I've had them, but being that you've never tried either one, I feel like that's probably required.
For the culture.
Really good. Great job.
Thanks.
Crispy, not mushy. Really good.
I feel like it could be a little crispier.
A little crispy? Yeah, you don't want to overcook it. They're like thin. I think if they were a little thicker, you could go like 7-8 minutes on the fry. These are being kind of thin pieces. The cayenne pepper is really nice and the onion powder.
Yeah.
The flavor. Vinegar is interesting. On the fish, I never tried vinegar on them.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. Well, thanks for watching. We had fun. We'll catch up with you guys soon. If you like that surf fishing video, we'll try to do more.
Let us know, because
I'll try to do more.
I have a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, it's not my expertise, and it's something a little more fly, a little more casual. We're waiting on my second kayak to come, so I'll bring Meg out.
Since he cracked, since the Hobie cracked.
Since he cracked.
I can't go anymore.
Yeah, he can't come with me. But we'll can't spoil any new developments, but there's going to be some developments. They're coming soon, so hope you guys enjoyed. Recipe in the video's description. Thanks to Meg. Good job, Meg. And we'll catch up with you guys soon.